The Great Dying, Unraveling Earth's Catastrophic Heat Wave and What It Means for Our Future. Imagine a world where an astonishing 90% of life suddenly vanished, leaving Earth transformed into a relentless, scorched furnace. Around 252 million years ago, such a catastrophic event known as the Great Dying occurred, marking the most severe mass extinction in Earth's history. This event wiped out approximately 90% of all species, leading to an extraordinarily perilous period of intense global warming that persisted for a staggering 5 million years. But here's where it gets truly fascinating and important. A dedicated group of international researchers has made a groundbreaking discovery that explains why Earth remains so scorching long after the initial volcanic activity came to a halt. Their research, published in the journal Nature Communications, centers on the critical role of tropical forests and their disappearance. The insights not only unravel an ancient mystery, but also ring alarm bells for our own planet's future as we continue to contribute to global warming through fossil fuel combustion. The Great Dying stands out among Earth's 5 devastating mass extinction events because it uniquely marked the complete demise of its plant life. This event is generally linked to a significant period of volcanic activity in the Siberian tracts, which release massive quantities of carbon and greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, triggering severe global warming. This led to widespread die-offs in both marine and terrestrial life, ecosystem collapses, and ocean acidification. Now, let's dive into the intriguing twist. Why did this catastrophic warming persist long after the eruptions had ceased? Some scientists thought that the oceans were less effective at absorbing carbon due to temperature-induced change of chemical composition. Others believed that a massive die-off of carbon-absorbing plankton might have played a role. However, the researchers from the University of Leeds and China University of Geosciences proposed a groundbreaking idea. The collapse of tropical forests could be the key factor. According to the analysis, this extinction event remains the only one where virtually all plant life succumbed. To peer into this ancient climatic enigma, they meticulously analyzed a treasure trove of fossil records accumulated in China over decades by 3 generations of geologists. The culmination of their work was the creation of detailed maps representing plant and tree distributions across the planet through different geological stages. Their findings were groundbreaking. The disappearance of vegetation during the extinction led to a drastic decline in Earth's ability to store carbon, which allowed high levels of CO2 to linger in the atmosphere. But there's more to consider. Forests act as essential climate stabilizers by absorbing carbon and facilitating silicate weathering, a natural process where rocks break down to help sequester carbon. As forests perish, the carbon cycle, the global process by which carbon travels among the atmosphere, oceans, and living organisms, gets disrupted. As explained by Michael Benton, a paleontologist at the University of Bristol, the absence of forests hampers carbon burial and maintains high CO2 levels in the atmosphere for extended periods. This research hints at a threshold effect, where the loss of forests becomes irreversible on ecological timescales. This study serves as a stark warning. If tropical forests collapse from rapid global warming, the pathway to recovery could be extremely challenging. But this leads to a pivotal question for us all. Considering the contemporary concerns about controlling CO2 emissions, how critical is it to preserving our rainforests to prevent reaching irreparable ecological thresholds? Can modern technology and sustainability efforts sufficiently buffer the impact of climate change on these vital ecosystems? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We're eager to hear what you think about this crucial environmental debate.